you shave, that shit grows back in 2.3 seconds. Literally, you shaving your pum pum, that shit grew back by the time you blinked and opened your eyes up again. It's already grown into a full bush.
Very mellow.
Ethereal.
You're not trying too hard.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olivia and I'm back at it again with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my hygiene, my feminine hygiene routine. I thought I should do this because I was showing some products on my Snap and I had a few people that were interested in them. So I'm like, maybe I should just do a full video talking about everything I use because I feel like they're helpful and I want to put y'all on because we already know as women it's a whole process to clean ourselves. So I just want to share some tips with y'all as well as what I do. So I'm going to start off telling you what my routine is and everything like that, and then we'll probably go on with the tips. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check out my socials down in the description. I just hit 13.4k on TikTok. I really appreciate if you guys could go follow me on there as well as my Instagram. I'm trying to post more. I'm really bad at posting. I'm trying to post more, but let's just get started in this video. So the first thing I want to talk about, I kind of want to go in order. I don't know if it's a part of feminine hygiene routine, but it is a part of my hygiene routine. I like to use this toothpaste called Hello. I'm sure y'all heard of them before. Hello, and this one is the activated charcoal plus matcha green tea, farm grown mint. I love this one. I was using the original, which was just activated charcoal, and it worked. I did see results, but this one definitely gave me faster results. And the only thing is it's nasty, but literally is no difference between this and the original one they have. It literally tastes the same. Like, I don't even taste the green tea in this. The toothpaste is black. There's some toothpaste that is not, it's like activated charcoal toothpaste, but it's not black. But this one is literally black. It makes a mess everywhere too, so beware when you're brushing your teeth. You're gonna have to wash out your sink every single time. But yeah, I just use this, you know, morning and night, and I already started to see results of my teeth being whitened within, I think, the 2 days of using this, and I've had it for at least a month now. I feel like my teeth got into a pretty good whiteness. I was really feeling it because when I had my blonde, my 613 hair, it's like you can literally just see the yellowness of your teeth and when you have that hair on. So I was just like, nah, like I need to be on my shit and be using my activated charcoal Hello toothpaste, like, because I'm over here with yellow ass teeth and yellow hair matching with it. So no thank you. The next thing I do is I take these women's 1 a day pills. Well, not pills, these are actually the gummy ones, but these are extremely important for feminine hygiene. I don't know if I've seen other people talk about this. I haven't really watched videos on this. This is just all me, but I feel like people, especially women, they don't realize like multivitamins is so important for your body. It helps, not only does it help your skin, hair, and nails grow, but it helps you down there, helps your pH balance down there, and it helps you clean out any nastiness. I don't know what to call it, you know, nasty. You know, we us girls, we already know. We know what goes down there, and we know how it cleans itself out. But this also helps do this. I actually stopped taking these for a little bit because I was on birth control and this was messing with my birth control. This is what I'm telling y'all. This thing is very effective for your pH balance. It actually turned, this is a fucking TMI, but it turned my discharge brown, and it was really embarrassing because it looked like shit in my panties, but it's just my discharge. And it sounds so funny saying that, but I'm no longer on birth control, so I just hopped back onto these 1 a day, and I love it. I see a big difference. I definitely see my skin getting clearer. My nails are growing so fucking much, and I can't even get them done, so they're just growing like crazy. especially my toes, especially my toenails. And also, besides everything with the feminine hygiene stuff, y'all know what world we're living in right now with the COVID and everything like that. So taking a woman's One-A-Days, not even just a woman's One-A-Days, taking your multivitamins is extremely good for you. If you take your multivitamins, you have like a lesser chance of getting the Rona, Miss Rona. You have a less chance of getting her because these will help you and your little white blood cells and everything like that to help you protect yourself. So we love multivitamins over here. I got the gummy ones because I cannot take pills to swallow in my life. I hate taking pills. I literally always hated taking pills since I was a kid. The gummies are really good. I recommend them. You don't taste anything. I feel like there's some gummies of medication you have and you can kind of taste it, like, you know, this literally tastes like fruit snacks. So definitely recommend Women's One-A-Day. So the next thing I use is actually a new product I just got, and I'm fucking obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed with this product. I love it. I love it. And I don't want to use too much, but it's like every time I use it, I'm using too much because I love it too much. So this is Soap and Glory Clean A-colada Hydrating Body Wash. So this is the Soap and Glory Clean A-colada Body Wash, Hydrating Body Wash. I love this body wash. First off, let me just talk about the scent. The scent is literally what made me fall in love. This scent is very similar to, I don't know if y'all hip, but if y'all ever had white jasmine body spray from Bath and Body Works, or fuck, I can't think of what the name of the spray is, but the Victoria's Secret spray that they only sell during the semi-annual sale, it smells exactly like this, and it's soap, like, and you just put it all over your body. And not only, like, you know, y'all know when you wash your body and you use some soap and yeah, you smell it in the moment when you're scrubbing yourself up, the scent lingers on your body. Like, as you are walking out of the shower, putting your fucking clothes on, looking all good, the scent is still on your body and you can smell it. Like, you can actively smell it. That's literally what made me like fall in love. Also, the soap is very like silky. It's very like soft and stuff. I was looking at reviews of this and a lot of people were like, oh, this is kind of drying. I did not have that problem at all. The soap is very silky. I didn't have any dry patches after using it at all, and it definitely leaves my skin smooth and silky, feeling great. So I definitely recommend Soap and Glory Clean A-colada. I got this at Target. I know Target sells a lot of this brand's products, and I know that Ulta also sells this brand's products. So if you guys want to get this, oh my god, I wish y'all could smell the way this just smells. It smells so good, and then it has a hint of coconut in it. Like, it smells so good, and I don't even like coconut, but this is a different story. Okay, and I just want to show you guys another soap that I was using way before I got the Clean A-colada one. This is similar to Dr. Burns. I think that's what it's called, Dr. Burns soap. It's just this pure black soap. This soap is a multi-purpose soap. Like I said, it's similar to Dr. Burns. This one's called Dr. Natural. Y'all know this is the generic version probably, but this works really good too. It don't have a scent or anything like that, but it says it has shea butter scent, but I honestly don't smell it. But this is really good too. I really like using this, and I can use it everywhere, and I can use it in my pum pum without feeling a little scared that it's gonna burn me and, like, you know, fuck up my insides. This is good. This one as well, down in my pum pum area, in my pum pum, I just use this in like that inner thigh area where my lips are, you know, y'all already know. This one is more a little bit nitty gritty. I mean, I don't go inside with it. You're never supposed to go inside, ladies. Don't ever put soap inside of your pum pum. We are not doing this. That shit will burn. Then you will get a yeast infection. Then there'll be white stuff coming out, and it's not discharged. So I'm telling you, please do never put soap down there. But yeah, these two are good. Right, so the next thing I use is this Aloe Lotion, and I got this at Pink. Actually, my mom bought this for me, and I love it so much. I think she got it part of the semi-annual sale, but I think they just sell it. They still, like, they sell it. It's not just for the sale. So, this lotion is so good. The texture of it is a little weird. It's kind of like a gel texture, but when you wipe it in, it's just like lotion. This also smells divine. It smells so good. I'm all about smelling good. Like, if I'm walking by someone, I want somebody to be like, ooh, she smells good. So I love to focus on products like this that is heavily smelling good. I know a lot of people don't really like scented things, but shit, I do, and it works. And it works for me. The next thing I use is Nair. I'm sure everybody, all the girls, we already know the drill. I'm sure we all use our little friend here, Miss Nair. Nair, she's good. I just started using her again for my eyebrows and my mustache and my armpits, because I usually shave my armpits, but they literally grow back. Like, y'all know, when you shave, that shit grows back in 2.3 seconds. Literally, you shaving your pum pum, that shit grew back by the time you blinked and opened your eyes up again. It's already grown into a full bush. So I just started to try to do like a new method. This is what I do on my armpits. I take the Nair, I first put it on my armpits, you know, let it sit a little while. Then I wipe it off. Sometimes, most of the time, half of the hair is still there. It like doesn't work. But the hair that is still there is very spongy and it's so thin, like you can literally pull it out and you won't feel anything. So that's when I go in with my razor. And my razor easily glides down and it leaves my armpits like butter. Like, I don't have any dark areas underneath my armpits, and when I was younger I did suffer from dark spots underneath my armpits. I don't know if maybe because this is what I've been doing for a while and that's kind of what made the dark spot go away, but Nair and razor is really good. I also been starting to do this method for down here because I usually get waxes, but my city, we're not opened yet for like spas and stuff like that, and for a while, like, I was supposed to get a wax like 2 months ago. Honestly, that shit didn't happen, obviously. So I just resorted to this and shaving with a razor, and honestly, it's good. It's smooth like butter, but y'all already know it's still gonna grow back real quick, real fast as well. I literally miss getting a wax. I really miss getting waxes. Waxes literally changed my life because I didn't get my first wax until I was 21 years old, and I was terrified and I didn't know what I was missing until I got it, and it changed my life. So if you don't have to use a razor or a Nair, I definitely recommend get a bikini wax. You do not, shaving is not it. We're in 2020. You shouldn't be shaving down there, girl. I mean, in the middle of the pandemic, we gotta shave. But once the shit's over, you should be a part of that wax life. Take that leap, take that chance. I'm telling y'all, you won't regret it. Okay, so now I want to start with some of the tips that I want to share with you guys. So the first tip that I'm going to say, the biggest tip, after you have sex, make sure you go to the bathroom. Even if it's a little squirt of pee that bitch out. I'm telling you, girl, pee it out, and make sure you wipe front to back, because first of all, if you let pee linger and you, right after you have sex, that's the pee that was in the same activities as you. So it was doing the nasty just like how you were doing the nasty. So it's time for you to go to the toilet and dump that out so you can be clean again once again. Also, it will start smelling bad if you don't. If you go pee and you don't wipe yourself after you just had sex, that shit will start smelling, and it will start smelling bad, and then you can end up getting a yeast infection that way, and it's not fun to get a yeast infection at all. So please, ladies, after you have sex, go pee and make sure you wipe front from back really well. Make sure your underwear is not wet at all, because like I said, the odors and everything like that. So the second tip I'm gonna say is make sure you guys avoid using any type of soap near your vagina. Like I said, the two soaps I use, if I'm getting very close down there, I spread my legs open and I make sure to put it right in the areas of where actually like my I don't know how to explain it. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm talking about on a pair of underwear I got. Okay, so you see this area right here, this side too, like, so pretty much where the V is, these areas where the V is, that's kind of your like inner thighs, but not your vagina. It's right next to it, but it's not there. I'm telling y'all, wash those areas with soap. Wash them with soap. It's not gonna get inside, trust me, it's not gonna get inside. In those areas, I'm saying to wash those areas because those are the areas that you sweat a lot in that area. Those are the areas that your underwear rubs against your skin and it creates friction, and a lot of people get bumps there too just because of the tightness of the underwear. So it's really good to keep up with washing those areas. It will prevent bumps, it will prevent getting that sweaty, friction, rubby feeling, rough feeling, and just keeping that area smell good. So you know, when you got a little man down there in that area, he's about to be like, that shit smells so good, and you're just gonna be like, that's just me. I just smell good. Wash underneath your butt cheeks, lift those up, wash underneath your butt cheeks, and you will be good. Now, like for the actual like washing of the vagina, what I do, like I said, I use no soap down there. I literally just use only water because all your vagina needs to clean itself is water. You don't need anything else. Do not douche as well. That's also another tip. Don't douche, whatever the fuck it's called. Do not do that. I don't understand why it's even a thing, because you're literally injecting something inside of you and it's not good for you. That's why I don't really understand why it's even a thing, but hey, I'm telling y'all now, I told you, do not use a motherfucking douche. It's disgusting and it will leave you smelling and feeling disgusting. And once you use a douche, you're gonna have to keep using them over and over again. I am 22 years old. I have never used a douche in my life and I don't plan on it. Here is another tip as well. I feel like every lady kind of does this, but don't use your sexy panties when you're on your period, even on the last day, because I know the last day be the lightest, but still, don't risk it, girl. I'm telling you, because that shit will come. Mother Nature will come and she will sneak out and be like, oh, you thought you were done just on the last day, bitch? Here's a waterfall. It ruined your entire stuff. The amount of times that has happened to me, I'm telling y'all, do not do it. Here is another tip. I don't know, this is low-key a TMI, but this is a big tip I literally use every single day. Go to sleep with no panties on. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. Not only are you feeling free, your vagina is feeling free. She's saying, sis, finally you let me breathe. Finally, I'm not wearing these damn thongs. Finally, I'm not cooped up in these damn leggings. I can breathe. Even if it's under the blanket, you're cuddled up under the blanket with no panties on, a big t-shirt. That's how you should be going to bed, honestly. Let your girl breathe down there. I feel like if you constantly just wear panties and panties and panties, mustiness, even if you shower, mustiness is gonna build up and all this stuff. No, let the girl breathe. I'm telling y'all, try it out and let me know what happens when you let your sis breathe. And I'm telling y'all, you won't go back, because every single night I go to bed with no panties on because I can't. And also, like, the rubbing of the friction, like I told y'all, in that V area, I can't deal with it. Even right now as I'm talking, I can feel it rubbing up against my thigh. I don't know if my thighs are just getting thick, but if you let her breathe, it's so much better. You'll live such a happier life. You'll be happy and your vagina will be happy. This is gonna be the last tip. I don't know how many tips I can give, but this is gonna be the last tip. I'm gonna tell you, don't be afraid to look at your vagina. Do not be afraid, girl, to go in front of that mirror, legs spread the fuck out, no panties on, and look at my motherfucker and be like, this is what she looks like? Because that's you. You'll discover so much what you didn't know until you do that. And I know it sounds kind of weird. It sounds like, why wouldn't I know what's down there? But I'm telling you, the amount of times I went down there and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize that's there. Let me fix that up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've got razor bumps before, and a lot of the times I have to go in the mirror and I have to go look, what is going on? Like, why is why is this acting weird? Just looking at yourself will keep you familiar with what is going on down there, and there might be a little bumps that pop up and you see them and you're like, fuck. So at least you know what's going on. It's better than sticking your hand in your pants and you feel a bump and you feel worried. When you look in the mirror, you know more of what's going on. You can kind of diagnose it a little bit more and be like, okay, this is just a razor bump. This is not something else, because that would be another story. I don't know about all that, but I'm just saying, make sure you guys, honestly, make sure you guys are not afraid. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know any tips you guys have, or anything that I missed, or anything that you guys want to share. I'll be totally open to be reading you guys' comments, and maybe I will take that into my routine next time. And make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. I just made it to 2K, and I want to say thank you guys for supporting me. It really means so much, and I will catch y'all in the next video.